What's going on,
So,
man?
oh God, it was last week. So last week, so I missed it, but last week, we were supposed to get overtime, a whole lot of overtime. So it would have been like a whole lot of sleep that I would be required, which is messed up because we ended up not getting any overtime, and I guess the trucks and deliveries that we had didn't show up. They showed up like this week, past weekend, which I think we caught them up, hopefully. So I don't know if I have a night, but whatever. But oh boy, it's been hectic. It's been stressful.
Man.
But that all the between last week, um, yeah, giving up the Harley, still really good. No, she mentioned in the Discord that her fans were the sound of the background, so I couldn't really hear everything, but I heard of all the trash talking that was doing, and apparently everybody, I didn't hear yours. I hear somebody scared of spiders. I'm like, really? Spiders? Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forget that. Uh-huh.
So I will say, man. All right, I will say this. It okay. One, I think you may need to put the mic up a little bit closer or move your head from your mouth because you know it's hard to hear you. A little bit difficult. Um, but hey, man, look, it's all in love, man. All the trash talk was all love. And besides, man, look, we're talking about my bitch assness too. Okay, the main subject of last week's show was my bitch assness, not you know yours is just a little bit, but it was mostly my bitch assness that was on the fire. You know what I mean? We talk about my bitch assness, that not your bitch ass. We already established what yours is. Okay, this this is about my bitch assness.
But nah, so that was my reason for missing last week. It was just knowing I had a busy schedule coming up. Oh, man, yeah, I could have been. But I'm glad everybody was loaded down without me, But it's the whole reason why we started this for, why we started, adding more people to the team. So we ain't missing out or screwed up each other's schedule, broadcast or whatever like that. So we still put the content out there. So I'm glad we got more people. And one of the reasons why I'm glad that, me, that, Harley was able to come through and help me out. Speaking
All
of, I'm
right.
surprised they didn't show up. But, anyway. But, oh, God. Okay. Now, I honestly just wanted to have some fun today
All right.
because I seen,
Hey, what's
I
up,
seen
Jess?
this video. I love that because I know a whole lot of people are mad about what's going on PlayStation, the physical copy and all that. Which I spoke about that last week. So I ain't trying to bring that up again. I wanted to change things up. Just something for laughs. I need to know
Uh
your
huh.
top 10 baddies
Top 10 baddies.
and top 10 video game baddies. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I saw a video where dude had a top 10 baddies list. And it wasn't of video games, and it wasn't even just video games. He went straight all the way to Marvel Rivals. I'm like, this is a comic book character. It's not a bad list, but he's a comic book character. So it's not going to count.
So, all right. All right. So top 10 baddies.
Yes, top 10 baddies.
let's see here. Hey, what's happening, means?
Yo, what up? What up?
Please,
So the subject of today, that Debbie Fallon's brought up, is top 10 baddies in the video gamings. So
Mm,
we have to compile our top 10 baddies in video
and
games.
like I told Angry, the only reason I'm bringing this up because I just saw a video not too long ago. And
hold on, partner. I
but
can't hear you.
every single
Oh, hang on a second, man. Sound like somebody
no, no,
had
no.
a sound like somebody had an airplane going overhead.
Yeah, some jets just flew over.
I
Okay.
know this because I live across the street from an Air Force base, so I know that sound.
Oh, I worked on one for years, so I know it when I hear it. It definitely sounds
But
like some F-16s just now.
probably same thing here.
No,
Matter of fact, just flew past. But
Mm-hmm.
this, my reason for it, for why we want to make this list, is because all the videos, this dude talking about his top 10 video game baddies, but damn near everybody on that list was from Marvel Rivals. Technically, they're all comic book characters, so they don't really count.
okay, yeah, yeah.
So I'm interested in,
All
so let
right.
me interested in y'all favorite,
So it's the
y'all
top
top 10.
10, our top 10 list of just video game baddies, just pure video game, not comic crossover or any kind of anything like that. Okay. All right. Now we know the parameters of this list.
And you're about to go on his.
So, so I know definitely one of my ones has to be Samus Aran. Got to be Samus.
All right,
Got to be
feel that.
Samus. Because, like how badass is she? You know what I'm saying? To be in space and to be able to, to curl up into the size of a ball to squeeze into tight spaces, blow up aliens, and kill this giant alien called Mother Brain that creates a whole hive mind. Badass. She's badass. Samus Aran.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Let me go ahead and get my list ready.
yeah, I'm just thinking like this.
Then,
Every time I see him turn into that ball, like doesn't that hurt?
hey, what's up, Dragon? So, what we're doing is Demi Fallen here has tasked us with wanting to know our top 10 video game baddies. And it
How about
has to
we
be
do
video
top
game.
5?
Okay.
Force
Yeah,
you to
top
cut that
five.
list down.
Top five. Yeah, let's do top five. Top five is good. But cannot be, it can only be video games. Cannot be any kind of crossover type into comics or anime, anything like that. So, and I guess next one on the list for me probably would be uh Sonya Blade because the kiss of death. I mean, come on, man.
Mm.
Fatality, blow her, she blows you a kiss, and then all of a sudden you just turn to bones. First of all, first of all right, okay, how traumatic would that be if you saw that shit? You're Johnny Cage and you're trying to hit on her, everything like that. You putting all your moves, you putting your best moves on it, everything, and you see her fight, and then she does it, and then motherfucker just turns to flames and throws dust. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Last thing I need to
Yeah, she
do,
would.
last thing I need to do is piss off. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to piss her off, and then all of a sudden, now here, here I am now, just pile of dust. Although she would have a thriving career as It's probably a mortuary assistant. You know, for the ones that just for like cremations and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Oh yeah, she gonna be top of the list for that. They need somebody to get cremated real quick. Hey,
absolutely,
go holler at Sonya. She got you. Get
absolutely.
the job done in less the time.
Said absolutely. You know, less than 5 seconds, and she's the best. She's the best. When you need to get it done quick, fast, and in a hurry, no one better than Sonya Blade. Let's see.
Oh man.
Now, keeping it kind of the same realm of fighting games, then we got Chun Li. So
Yeah.
we got
I
Chun.
you can't knock Chun Li off because she was the one that kind of started it for everybody in
Right?
in the fighting game space in general. So now I get that.
Yeah. Because I mean, the kicks, just all the kicks in
Hmm.
general, and then her helicopter attack. You know what I'm saying? Like Chun Li was always one of my favorite ones to pick because just of how her kicks are and her attacks, everything. And
Right.
and the simple fact is that in that movie, which I hate bringing up Street Fighter movie, but in that movie with her with Chun Li and then Bison, and Bison said the greatest line ever in cinema history. Said the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life, but for me it was Tuesday. Ah, damn.
Yeah, that movie sucked though. I don't care what
Yes.
nobody say.
Oh yeah, it
That
was
movie
horrible.
sucked, man.
Oh look, it was the drizzling shits. I'm not doubting
Only
that.
only
It was the
Street Fighter
drizzling
movie
shits.
that I recognize, and the only one that I will steady talk about is gonna be the Street Fighter 2 animated movie. And
Yep.
if you would have said Chun Li
Yes,
from that movie, then okay, great. Because even though I love the character Vega, she whooped that nigga ass, man.
that is true. That is true.
And if you got the
That is
uncut
true.
version, you saw the shower scene. So
Hmm. Oh yeah. Now, as far as anything that goes, as far as Street Fighter, that's the one to go to. You don't want to watch the animated series that came on USA. You don't want to watch that shit. You don't want to watch the live action movie. You don't want to watch that shit either. Okay.
nah, you definitely don't want to do that.
Said maybe the one that comes out in like next month, a couple months, something like that. Maybe that might be one to watch because that one looks like it might be all right, even though it's got Andrew Schultz in it and damn Eric Andre, but it
Mm-hmm.
might be all right. It might be all right. So
Oh, there you
there's
go.
that. Oh, Eric
Say
Andre.
what?
No, Eric
Oh,
Andre. He's just a dude that's annoying that thinks he's funny.
Yeah, like it's definitely got a lot of characters in it that's gonna be more so for your like the campiness of the 90s when Street Fighter was at
Yeah.
its campiest height. And then there's also some other characters in there or people playing other characters that are they're definitely MAGA supporters. So it's kind of some of the reasons
Hmm.
why I didn't want to see it. But if I do watch the movie, I'm not paying my money for it. If somebody want to treat me, yeah, sure, that's cool. Maybe if the community like do a bunch of gift
Hmm.
subs on one of the streams and I get the extra for it, yeah, I go out there. But nah,
But as far as
I
anything else, I'll just wait
yeah,
until
I'm
it
gonna wait
comes
on
out.
that one.
I just wait till it comes out on like whatever platform I already got. Then, other than that, I'm not going out to spend money. I'm
But
not.
I forgot. I do have the AMC Stubs membership, so technically I get 3 movies free throughout the week anyway. So it pays for itself.
Yeah, but yeah, but
Real said
all right.
you are
So
the one I think.
my next one I guess my next one on my list would be Zelda. Well, Legend of Zelda. You know what I mean? Because you got to have Zelda. You got
Mm-hmm.
to, because I mean, eh, who else is going to have the Triforce of Wisdom but Zelda? Can't have anybody but the Triforce of Wisdom but Zelda. All right. Uh, And I'll put it like this: the name of the game is Legend of Zelda. So I mean, you can't have Legend of Zelda without Zelda. You know what I mean?
Very true.
So
Extremely true.
there's that. And then as finally, I said, ending out my list. Now this
Nah, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
now I'll say I love the games. The movies absolutely sucked every bit of dog asshole ever. But I love the games as Blood Rain.
No, 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 okay. Yeah.
But
Super quick.
I absolutely abhor the movies.
Mm-hmm.
And what makes it even worse is there are three of them. And I saw the first one just because I was a fan of the games. I love the games. All right. Great fucking game. Love it. Love it. I saw the movie and oh, dear sweet baby Jesus.
One of
The
the last
only reason
movies
why I watched that entire movie is because I made a mistake and I rented the motherfucker from a goddamn video store. So I paid for so I paid for it. So damn it, I had to watch it. Oh, learned my lesson then. Learned my lesson then. Still play the game, but
Mm-hmm.
that is that goddamn movie. And that's my list.
hold
I
hold
guess the
on.
honorable mention would be Cammy from Street Fighter.
Okay. Okay. I literally know why that is, but I can see that. I can definitely see that. And we're gonna let Demi fall and go. Get his get his top
Get your
five out there.
Hold on. Dragon. Yeah, you can see yours.
yeah, absolutely, Dragon. Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Mine. I ain't gonna lie. This is me because. But I'm gonna go ahead. Number five. I'm gonna say Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know how a lot of people feel about it, but listen. In all honesty, if you ask me, Aqua was just very beautiful. She's a very beautiful, very attractive lady. Very one of the probably one of the toughest ones that I've seen in the Kingdom Hearts series, especially as far as the female warriors go. Magic abilities are incredible. Offensive abilities are the gear. Hold on. Is my volume up? Can you hear me now? Come on. Please turn it down right quick. You know my mic's not on. What the hell?
I was just about to put in the Discord about your mic, but never mind. Somebody else already said it. I was gonna be discreet.
So no, hey, listen, I said something. I already said something before.
Oh. All right. Well, since you getting your mic together, I'm go ahead and go. My top five.
All right.
First on my list is Orchid from Killer Instinct.
Okay. Okay.
Orchid from Killer
Solid.
Instinct. I
Solid.
mean,
Definitely solid. Like that. Like
outside of it being person of color, because I can't say she a black woman, because her and Jago is like brother and sister. So she got black in her, but she got whatever Jago is too.
all
But
right.
then one of her ultimates or finishers, where she literally showed you everything. just unzips and
So,
then takes the shirt off, and you got to see whatever was back there. Good old rare back in the 90s. Next on my list would also be Samus. Again, woman in armor shooting stuff, and she wasn't exactly a small petite thing. She was somebody about that business, so she was on my list. Second up would be Jade from Mortal Kombat, because again, it's a woman of color. I can't
mhm.
I can't deny that. And she was a secret character at first. You ain't even get, you just saw her in the background until she was playable. Then she would whoop your ass with a bow staff.
True. All right.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
she didn't need
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
sharp. She just bow staff. That's it. Next
No.
on my list is Christy Montiero from Tekken. I think she first showed up in Tekken 4.
Okay. All
And
right.
capoeira is like one of my favorite fighting styles. And again,
So
black woman. Like I cannot stress it
good.
enough.
Checked every box.
Right.
Checked every box, guy. Yeah, absolutely.
And then the
Definitely solid pick.
fifth character for me is going to be Elena from Street Fighter 3. Once again, another
Mm-hmm.
capoeira fighter.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Street Fighter 3, the art style that they chose, like the animation that she had specifically, like all the characters were like hand drawn animated style, great. It was good. But on Elena's
Mm-hmm.
character, they made sure that every frame of animation was available for her, especially in one of her win poses at the end where it just looked like it was just fluid motion. And she wasn't even doing nothing
Yeah.
spectacular. It was literally just her looking at the character and then kind of like squatting down, not like a full squat, but enough to be like, hey, you okay? But again, the way that the animation just
Mm-hmm.
went like smooth
Oh
all the
yeah.
way. And then honorable mention for me is going to be any create a character on a game that gives me the option to do so, because I'm creating a black woman every time, every single time. People are like, why are you playing with a woman? But I respect them.
So, because why not?
Right. Why not? It's enough
So,
men
I
folk
mean,
out here in these games. So mine's going to be a black woman
so we got
every
it.
time.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, solid pick. Solid picks. Respect. Loved everyone. All those like love it, man. But man, yeah, yeah.
Better.
All right, Demi, following you up,
So if
bro.
y'all can hear me better. You hear me?
Nah, you still sound a little muffled.
But for me,
I think you muted yourself now.
Right. We won't hear nothing now.
Oh man, dude.
oh, can you hear me now?
There we go. That's
That's a
better.
little better.
Yeah, I know it's going to be garbled in the audio, but that's fine. So for my number 5, and I'm gonna start us off a little bit strong. Soul Calibur, Ivy. I don't think there
I
needs to be any
never liked that
explanation for that
character.
one.
I
You never-
literally never liked that character. Every time I had, like, anytime I played Soul Calibur and I was fighting her, I was like, get this hoe off the screen. I could care less for her, man. But again, that's just
I'm
me,
just
man.
saying,
I
like,
never cared for her.
The funniest shit was just
it-
just how deadpan you were. It's like, I never liked that.
I'm just saying this. Like, look. I'm gonna be real about it. I'm gonna be so real about it. The fact that we have Ivy looking like that almost every game. Like, I know, first of all, the whip blade was awesome, right? But
Mhm.
literally, the whip blade in the magic, great. But that fucking outfit, the attitude, the accent, that ass. I'm gonna keep it real, that ass.
Mm,
She can
you
step
can
on me
have
and
it.
I wouldn't be upset. She can step on me, I wouldn't be upset. I like that
I
ass
would.
shit.
I'd be hella upset. Like, get your ass off me. What the fuck is you doing? Fuck you and your goddamn magical blades
Say,
of,
get
of
off.
nothing.
You just get off me, bitch.
Right. Fuck off of me.
Okay. Number four. Number four. I'm gonna go to another fighting game, Dead or Alive. Tina.
Who?
Tina from Dead or Alive.
Okay.
Okay.
The
All
rest
Okay.
is the blonde.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yes. Powerhouse. Deadly. Sexy. Just oof, my lord. You can play her and you can honestly win a match just by doing that little three chop shit. Just how strong she is. Oof. Anyway,
Okay. All right.
my number three. My number three. I gotta go with one of the classics. One of the classic, and honestly, a lot of people argue probably the most beautiful woman in all of video gaming. Tifa Lockhart.
No.
What?
No.
You don't like Tifa
At-
Lockhart?
she ain't the most beautiful.
A lot of
She
people
like
say that.
All right.
Tifa got
I'm not saying I am.
hands.
I'm not saying
Tifa
she
got
is.
I said
hands, and
Tifa
Tifa
got
got
hands.
chest. But she ain't got she ain't the most beautiful.
Oh, don't get me
A
wrong.
lot of people will say. A lot of
Tifa
people
is
argue
nice
and say
looking.
that. I'm
Tifa is
saying,
nice
you know,
looking, but
yes.
I do agree. It means that while she is very attractive, she is not the best looking one.
Mm-mm. Not the
What else?
best.
Say? What else? Say? Hold on, say real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Today might be the day. Today might be the day.
The day for what?
Didn't expect you to invite me to the chat, dude. Hey guys,
What's happening?
Oh,
Yo.
hey.
surprise for me. I gotta change my name to Dragon now.
What's happening, Dragon? So,
Okay, well,
say you're in the chat, man. Come on. What's your top five?
okay.
What? Let's finish up your top. Let's finish up Demi Fallen's
I
top
got
five.
distracted for a minute. My bad.
Top five.
Okay, now.
Wait, hang on, Dragon. Hang on.
I had a list going.
Wait, hang on, Dragon. Let Demi Fallen finish, and then we get to you. All right.
Oh, all right.
Cool. All right. Demi Fallen, what's up?
Okay. My number two. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with this. Like, I know it's a little controversial, but there's one character on this game. It's like a gacha game called Zenless Zone Zero. But I gotta go. Her name is Jane Doe.
Okay.
I gotta go with that one. I gotta go with this one because when they first introduced her, like you look a little trailer, whatever. I'm sorry, she's supposed to be like this
What's
little undercover.
what's the character name?
Undercover cop, Jane Doe.
I'm about to look this person up. Hold on.
Zenless Zone
Yeah.
Zero, Jane Doe. Nice choice.
Jane Doe from what?
Yes.
Zenless Zone Zero, Jane Doe. She's a cop. She's a cop. She's a straight baddie badass. She can throw knives around like a machine. And I'm sorry, Dan. I'm taking you. I'm taking it. I'm taking you. I'm taking your glory. Go. You explain the rest.
Gotcha.
This dude. Okay, but like he said, she is a cop, and she has like two little daggers that she like spins around. But
She a cop?
yeah, she's a cop. She's an undercover
Nah.
cop.
Undercover cop. Okay.
But
she a cop. She out the list for me. She a cop. She out the list for me.
But like I said, she's undercover, but the way she fights, I'm gonna tell you this. This lady is fucking ridiculous powerful. She's one of those
what's up, Harley?
Contacts are quick. She uses double knives, and she's also able to I think she's got like little like slots in her shoes, so she can use her knives and like come in the air, kick them, and like cut you with her feet or whatever. So she's very flexible and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna give it her because yes, hot. And my last one, I gotta go to one of my games. I gotta go to Warframe. I gotta say, I don't know her full name, but her name is Marie. She's a nun. I actually sent memes. I sent memes a video of her. You know, the dude that was reacting to the nun,
Yeah,
and like she turned
I
around,
saw
like,
it.
God damn, yeah, her,
I saw it.
her, yeah,
Okay.
Okay. All right. Nice.
yeah.
Solid choice. Solid. Nice, solid list. All right. Dragon,
All right.
you up next, my friend.
Thank you so much for inviting me on the show. I'm just gonna be blunt. First and foremost, you gotta agree with you, Angry. You gotta put Samus around on that list of gaming baddies. The first lady of gaming. Come on, and if
Absolutely.
you see her on that series suit, good lord, good lord. Not only that, but the other like little beach suit that she has in Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, the zero suit was definitely. Yeah.
Next is okay, kind of an obvious one because I think everyone simps for her at least once. My Shiranui from King of Fighters. I mean,
I figured somebody was gonna say that.
Fair. That's fair.
I specifically left her off of my list because I was like, somebody gonna say it. Matter of fact, it's part of the reason why I was like, let's do top 5. Because if we did top 10, everybody probably would have had her on the list.
Eventually. Yeah. It would have been.
I had to put her
been a
on.
watch.
I had to like just be honest with that one because I mean it's mine. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hang on, let me check my message I was just about to send you. Okay. My last three I got memorized. Jill, the Queen, Valentine, Resident Evil.
Okay.
Do you know? Sorry,
because I mean,
because she is hot as hell. And come on, who wouldn't want someone who?
So it means I can tell by the look on your face.
Able to face off and Nemesis and everything, but also have like she's a superhuman almost like
absolutely.
She is just actually I kind of like she's actually my favorite character to play on Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Okay.
I tried playing.
Okay.
As her. I'm like. So basically, her thing is summon the Resident Evil monsters or shoot a rocket launcher, and I'm like, what do you do to me? 2 for me. Also from ZZZ. Denza fan, so am I, and this is why I say I got a cop king because 3 out of my 4 entries are cop. Actually, I think almost all my entries are cops except for my number 1.
Could tell by the look on your face means
he's
Zhu Yuan from Zone Zero. Jane is a baddie among baddies, but if you were talking like a straight-laced uniform cop, Zhu Yuan fills out that uniform like a machine. And I'm more of a chesticles kind of person than booty, but
the cake is caking, yeah.
Perfection. Not only that, her gun is fucking awesome.
That's right.
I swear. I forgot to say.
Okay, to be fair,
awesome.
I'm gonna explain this to memes real quick. Not everybody in this game's a cop, but also, to be fair, everyone's sexy in this game.
Oh my God! Did you? Have you seen Lena?
I have
Was it-
words.
Lena. She's one of the newer characters.
Oh yeah,
She's like the
Wing
newest character from
yeah.
3.0.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Means
that-
have notes.
I
Jesse,
have.
you have notes.
Mhm.
Okay, and this one, I'm gonna
Okay.
need y'all to understand something,
Okay.
and I
all
am
right.
sure to get flamed. This is kind of, but this girl was my sexual awakening, and so
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you, Drake. I was laughing at Means.
Y'all gotta
I'm
stop
sorry.
laughing at me, man.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you, Drake. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Rouge the Bat from Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm
You know
actually
what?
not
I'm-
gonna
I'm
say
okay.
anything.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say
I'm
anything.
not-
Like that was my awakening.
Okay.
And she's still a baddie. She can kick freaking boulders. Not only that, she's she's like a masterclass thief. It's actually been reported that she's outfoxed other thieves in the series without
Mhm.
even trying.
Mm-hmm.
And like in a list of pretty much cops, she's the only crook out.
I was really I was gonna say something about that because I was like, okay, he has mentioned cop after cop after cop, and then thief. It's like, all right, cool.
I just like realized like, why is my list all cops? I mean, I don't want to go into criminal justice, but is this seriously a kink?
I mean, it may be, but I mean, to be fair, majority of my list is pretty much fighters. Majority of my list is fighters. So you know, to each his own. Everybody got they picking what they like.
True. That is true. You know, but I will say the best part of the entirety of all of our lists was Mean's face when every time a cop was mentioned, and or anybody, any kind of authoritative position.
Mm-hmm. Like I think the only cop that might have gotten an okay from me might have been Chun-Li.
If this was a top 10, she would definitely be on my list.
Yeah, like
because I mean,
but
You know,
it's a
because I mean, technically she's a cop, but I mean, you're in a fighting tournament, so I mean, so it kind of
yeah.
It's like same thing with Mortal Kombat and Stryker, because I hate Stryker. I do. I hate Stryker as a character. I hate him. All right,
He's
I
cool
do.
in 1939, but that's like the only time he was ever cool.
yeah.
Nah.
Of
Nah.
course.
Really? Not even NK now? You're not even giving a little flex?
Nah,
I'm
It's
Stryker,
Stryker. I've never
said
cared for
Stryker
Stryker.
as
Fair enough.
as a person, as a character person, a record label. I'm not a fan of Stryker. I do not like Stryker at all. Okay.
Fair enough.
Stryker was annoying. Stryker was annoying. It wasn't even the fact that he was a cop. He's just
Extremely.
annoying.
Oh,
If you
And
play
I-
somebody that knows Stryker, it's the most annoying fucking character.
Right.
And to think about it like this,
Yeah, so
and
like somebody in the chat
I saw
said it. It's like everybody hates Stryker.
everybody hates Stryker, and I think the thing is that
People
with
will
me
learn
is
Stryker just to be a troll.
I think the thing is with me is that simply because that he entered that whole entire tournament as like everybody's under arrest, freeze, get down on the ground now. You're like you know that's how he entered in that whole tournament, thinking that I'm the biggest badass. Everybody's here, and they're gonna go and as soon as I pull this gun out, they're gonna be get on the ground now, freeze, and he's gonna have the biggest bust of his life. I hate that motherfucker. I hate that motherfucker.
His mall cop looking ass, or from his original look, like he looks like a mall cop.
Yeah.
I'm walking into a fight with a goddamn
What I
backwards
didn't
hat on, like he.
understand was, why is there
I hate that
like when I think of that, like that's why I was like, well, at least MK9 he had dignity.
Riding around in a goddamn Segway. Bastard.
I can see it too, but I can see the original.
Right on a goddamn Segway. Said thinking like, freeze everybody. And he roll up in that goddamn. Nah, fuck him.
Yeah. I can literally see Striker just coming in, thinking this is all sweet. He's gonna make the biggest bust, and then you see dude just get smashed his head in with a hammer, like,
Said, freeze, you're under arrest. You're under arrest for murder. Right. You just see a gigantic motherfucker with a big ass hammer just smash a dude.
And you gonna try
right
to
there, and you trying to arrest him.
All right. Have good luck with that.
Let's see how that works out for you.
Right.
God.
I see that bastard in the MK trilogy.
Yeah, the hatred for Stryker is real. This is great. Everyone who hates Stryker is
everybody.
I can only point to one game where he has some dignity, and even then, it ain't much. It ain't much because I remember he also gets taken out like a bitch,
as he should.
Yeah.
He was like the first one to.
Such is the fate of Stryker.
It was such a
should always be taken out as a bitch.
MK9, there was a scene where Sindel goes on like a rampage. And I think he was the first one that got taken out. like he was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is when he had a really good story. And I think when he had like a really good story segment where like, oh, so they finally made Stryker cool. And no, he sucks.
Said Dragon, man, Stryker's never been cool.
Oh, like I said, like only shred of dignity was MK9. And even then, it ain't much.
Is it?
Because for one thing, they did get rid of the stupid mall cop look. Look, he actually looks like oh, so he actually looks like a proper officer, and also he's not an idiot. And then I'm like,
it looks like every time his finisher would be just turning somebody around, putting handcuffs on them, and telling them they're under arrest, and then taking them to jail. Like that looks like that's his finisher. Matter of fact, how do you
that or like an overly charged taser?
What the?
I have no idea what even his finisher even is.
I think one of them he just literally shoots you.
Probably. I mean,
fair,
probably because I mean, especially Jax. He probably shot Jax more than once.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Jax beat his ass, man. He tried to shoot Jax, and Jax blocked it with the metal arms and shot him back.
He did like this, and then grab him with ping hand.
Even before Jax got metal arms, I could see Jax beating the bricks off a Stryker without even trying.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta talk about this.
Jax was like,
I gotta say something real quick. I gotta digress real quick. I just saw on the live stream that we just got a commercial, and this was literally a shot at the president, which I thought was funny. It's supposed to be Walmart. It's the little. You remember the old commercials with a little smiley face in Walmart commercials?
Yeah,
they always be knocking the prices down. No, it's got Trump's head. It goes in the mart and it raises the prices and everything, and everyone's like upset and pissed off. They'll raise gas prices, clothes prices, everything, and everyone's just pissed off at it. I was like, wow.
I mean, it's appropriate.
I mean, that's very appropriate.
It is.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's very appropriate.
But back what you said.
Comedy is comedy.
The hate for Stryker.
Said,
the hate for Stryker is. Oh my God.
But anyways,
exactly.
It's
got to step away real quick.
So look, we could dedicate a whole show to talk about hating Stryker. Okay,
hating Stryker, or just like picking the worst fighting game characters.
True. Like
Yeah, I don't think that's another bad.
Like Dan
Dan
Hibiki, for example.
Hibiki. I was just about to say Dan Hibiki.
Dan is.
To be fair, Dan
Oh,
was
my God.
intentionally bad, so I don't know. I don't know if he counts.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
it counts. It counts. I'm gonna count it because it's Dan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's Dan. I'm gonna count because it's Dan.
I remember when
Dan
y'all heard Death Battle.
but yeah, no. What was it?
Death.
Y'all heard the show Death Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I remember
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they put Dan Hibiki against Hercule, and
I
they just
saw that.
reasoned that Hercule would win, and I'm like, Hercule didn't even need all the special effects or anything. Just show him beating the crap out of Dan. He can't even. He is completely weak. That's his gimmick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And if I
yeah.
remember
I mean,
the history of Dan,
because with
he was
Death
supposed
Battle,
to be
it's like with me, half and
yeah.
half with Death Battle. Sometimes I feel like they get it right, sometimes they get it wrong. But with that one, I felt like that was kind of it was kind of accurate on that one.
I wasn't even a
One I can honestly say, and Means will agree with me on this one. The one I know they got wrong. Blade versus Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh
What?
God,
Really?
yeah, they got that one wrong.
Blade,
They got that one wrong.
Yeah,
Blade
Uh-huh.
is the fucking cheerleader. The literal
Said yeah,
vampire.
I can
yeah,
see,
they got that one.
they completely got that one
everyone
wrong.
underestimates Buffy, but yeah, I'm sorry. Even I went, no, Blade should have won that fight. Like I
Right.
love Buffy. I think Buffy is underrated when it comes to like vampire slaying, and she's pretty cool and everything. And yeah, she's got comics and stuff to help amplify her. But
But
Blade,
truth be
man.
told, truth be told,
Yeah.
like there's no
She
way
don't-
she can hang with Blade.
Yeah, there's
Can't
no
hang
way
with
she can
Blade.
hang with Blade.
I could see, I could see her like maybe putting up a decent fight, but but eventually he would win.
Yeah,
Probably by
I
the
don't
end.
even see a decent fight, honestly.
I think it'd be like this. She may get one or two good hits in, but then that's
Right.
about it. That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, like one or two good hits in, but Blade he takes that easily.
So yeah,
Easily.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. It's Death Battle. The thing is, I want to at times they say we're not really biased. Like that was definitely a biased episode right there.
I mean, they made Blade look like the bad
Definitely.
guy.
definitely. Yeah,
Right.
They were definitely
the bad guy
kinda-
in the fight, and that wasn't cool. Cool. I know Blade would have listened to Buffy if he because the whole scenario the fight didn't even make sense.
No.
Because I know that Blade would have listened to Buffy before he just shot first, asked questions, never.
right.
Right.
Yeah, he would have listened. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
The only time
would he
Blade
be
doesn't listen
would he be a
to
dick in the
right.
whole conversation about it? Yeah, he'd be a dick. Yeah, but he'd listen.
He
Yeah.
listened enough.
I cannot see him shooting a child because she was turning into a vampire. Like no, I can't see that. Not Blade.
Yeah, he's got limits. He's got limits.
I think Blade might.
I'm gonna say I think he might actually do that.
I think he might.
It would
Like,
depend.
I mean,
Once
not. I don't think he would want to, but I think he would because
Like he would
He knew-
have to because
he
he
knew
knows
he'd have to.
Right. He knows exactly what he needs to do, but it's not one of them things where he'd be like, you know what, I'm a enjoy doing this. Like at that point, it's like it's a mercy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think he would just for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
He hesitated to kill, like in the movies with Wesley Snipes, he hesitated to kill his own mom. Because
Mhm.
that's his mother, but he knew this is not how she should be.
It's
She
his-
should be resting in peace.
Right.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
deserved it. Like, yeah. And you can see the pain in his
So-
face. Like he was pissed off. Like you turned my mother into a vampire. You did something worse than death, and it put him in a point where I'm the one that has to do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you forget how twisted comics are until you like really think of what characters go through. The less we say about Spider-Man, the better.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Though. That'll piss me off. Speaking of comic book characters, has anybody been watching the My Adventures with Superman series?
It's on my list. I've seen clips.
Has
I haven't watched. I watched
Superman?
the first season. I haven't watched the second season with like Cyborg Superman.
Has the second season come out?
Yeah, that's the third.
I didn't know.
I
didn't
Oh,
know it
the
was out
third
yet.
season.
I didn't know
I
it was
saw-
even out yet.
Yeah, it's
Did
out.
they-
It's out.
did
They put out new episodes every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't even know.
And let me tell you,
I didn't even know the new season was out yet. Oh, yeah, okay.
Jimmy is pissing me off because he keeps fumbling the baddest. You fumble Supergirl because you feel like she could do better. She wants your ass.
That's
The only
okay.
reason she's going out dating is
Look,
because she feels like
I
this is
say
a
like this.
competition.
No, I'm gonna put
to
it like
win
this.
you.
I'd get it that him thinking that he wouldn't be able to be intimidated by Supergirl. Okay, I get that. However, I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something.
Not even the worst part.
I don't know what it.
He
I'm leaving with something.
Giganta.
Like, I understand.
He
I
was
understand. I may not be able. In the end, kind of.
You probably ain't gonna feel your
be
legs
there,
after
the whole nine, and everything like
man,
that.
you going to think
Yeah,
you probably think it's worth.
I'm leaving with something.
Giganta. That's the one that pissed me off the most. Giganta. If you look at the way, means I'm gonna let you look at this one because search Giganta. My Adventures with Superman. Giganta.
Oh no, I seen what she looked like. I seen clips on the TikToks.
Isn't Giganta a supervillain though?
Did it what?
No, like isn't it kind of a good thing you fumbled that one?
With
Giganta. I always thought she was a supervillain unless they changed it.
She is in this one kind of, but it's not even like the supervillain to where like it's actually a threat. It's just ethically she had to be stopped. Ethically. Because she was splicing people.
Mm-hmm.
Based on like random DNA and all that. She did that to Jimmy and turned him into a wolf. And then somewhere down the line, she ended up doing it to herself. But she became Giganta. And look, I would have let him.
I think we all got that. We all got that one villain crush. We're going like, you know what? I don't care what you do to me afterwards. It's going to be worth it.
I mean, yeah. I'm typically more of a villain person anyway, so most superheroes like I don't care about.
It's almost like you guys are all part of something called the Villains Guild or something like that. I don't know.
I'm all for it.
Perhaps.
I am all for it.
I mean, I love villains too. I can't even argue with me.
Man.
I mean, if you don't think, at least if you really want to sit here and say that you don't think a villain's attractive simply because you're their villain, like you're smoking. You're smoking something very
fair because
very strong.
Fair because man, there are some amazing bad baddies out there.
It's always strange that when one of the good guys becomes evil. Like I don't know if anybody ever seen Gotham, but when what was her name, Lee? When she took that little virus or whatever, and she became like superstar, a bad girl.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is, but she just got hotter. Like she was always the lady that plays has always been a beautiful lady, but when she was evil, it was like the character was just way too sexy. Even with the CW Supergirl, when she got hit with that red kryptonite, again, actress, pretty lady, got evil. Holy shit! It's like this weird turnaround. It's when they're evil. A lot of times when a woman is evil, it's when like they're just when a good person is evil. It's when the sexiness really comes out because they just don't give a fuck anymore.
That's fair. There's a trope on I visit the site TV tropes way too freaking much, but there's a trope called evil is sexy, and I'm thinking about it as like, yeah, I picked up a lot of baddies that were heroines, but the heroines in my list, 4 out of 5 were cops, for 6. But if you told me to pick like off the top of my head 5 gaming villains that were baddies, I'm like, I'm gonna need more than 5, man. I'm gonna need at least 20.
Nah, I gotta keep it 5, bro. Can't be selfish. Can't be selfish. You gotta keep it at 5.
Because we'd all have the same. We'd all have the same list.
But hey, I'm gonna have to.
Let me get interest. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, we have come to the end of the show.
Oh, I was about to go. I gotta get ready for a tattoo session. So,
but yeah, I know you got to go. We got to go too. And Dragon, appreciate you coming through. Hopping.
Yeah, Sonic was trying to get on, but I guess she got too busy. Something happened. She got too busy. She was messaging me saying she wanted to get on, but next time I'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll be here. Come back here next week, and we'll continue to chat, talk about some games and everything like that. So
I'd love to join next week if y'all will have me.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We dropped the link into the chat soon. As soon as I drop the link in the chat, you're welcome to come on through. So we go ahead and end this. And coming up a little bit later, we have got the Taz Effect with Taz. And we will see you all next week. So take care, everybody.
Y'all take care. Peace.